Hello, my name is Robin. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am here to help you get some more insight on what you might need to know about the energy of the day. So, we are working with tarot angel cards as well as I am here to do a tea leaf reading for the people that will be watching on this channel. And also, please click the thumbs up button if you like these. Comment as well, click the bell button if you would like more notifications. So April 1st, 2020. Okay, very interesting. I am doing a deal right now. If you'd like a distant Reiki healing session from the 1st until the 8th, that is available to you for only $40. And a regular distant healing session is $60, so you're getting $20 off. Great opportunity. I'm also doing readings for $45 for a half an hour or $60 for a full hour. And again, that's over the telephone or online. Also teaching some workshops. And the way I'm working right now is if you would like a workshop, they're $30 for an hour and a half. And that is over Zoom. And all I need is one person to start up an event. And you just have to register, pay for that. And then we will make it public. And if it's just you, then that's an opportunity for you to learn different topics. April 3rd at 1 until 2:30 Atlantic Standard Time here in Moncton, I will be doing a workshop on manifesting. So if you're looking for different techniques and you're a person who wants to advance your healing abilities, whether you're brand new to energy work or you're just looking to focus a bit more on the law of attraction, we're going to discuss things just from the ground up. Okay, hope everybody is doing okay in this energy. I know it's a little bit of a difficult time. All right, I'm also doing a contest for a free Reiki healing session through distance if you like and share my stuff on Facebook until April 2nd. Okay, so as we look into the tea, a little bit difficult to see. I am slowly working on my videos here. There's this sense of self that we are definitely working on. And what that means is there's a lot of depression that's coming up at this time. And it's like people are really healing from the past. And if they're not choosing to heal from the past, they are definitely getting signs from the universe that during these difficult times, there are opportunities. And that's been a big theme through my videos. I am now finally doing daily videos. So if you want to start watching me daily, it's going to be a lot better for you. All right. The other thing is we need to stop self-criticizing. We have to let go of this. This is a time where we, as I was just saying, we're purifying ourselves. We are letting go. And we are trying to find balance, and we are trying to find more hope when it comes to the future and the public issues. So it's like, I feel like it's kind of related to a natural disaster. You know, when something negative happens, it's out of our control. We just have to purify ourselves a little bit more, take better care of ourselves, and really focus on, again, that hope that we have to put out there to others. So I do have a video underneath my talks, underneath my playlist, and you'll be able to find a cord cutting exercise. You might find that that's helpful. All right, the other thing is that we have to really drown out the negativity. So it's, as I was saying, like with purifying, we have to literally just, when there's negative stuff out there in the world, we have to just like try to put that white light up and block the negative energy that's trying to get your attention. So that might be through social media. It might be conflict with others that you're just not willing to put up with right now. So we are building our walls, and that's a good thing, because what I mean by building walls, we're building up strength, and the energy is amplifying right now. So when we get to be with ourselves a bit more, this is an opportunity for purification. So just try your best to look at it that way. All right, so we're going to dump our cup onto our napkin. Ooh, very interesting energy. So what happens is when I dump this, we get one of the four seasons, okay? And so I'm kind of feeling like it's one or two or maybe even three of the four seasons, but there is going to be some seasonal energy. And so here, it's like we are definitely toying with different thoughts and opinions right now. It really makes sense that everybody kind of has their thought and opinion, And that's okay. We're trying to embrace other people's unique qualities. I don't know if you've noticed, but if you've been on Facebook and different places, people are really amplifying their creative abilities right now. So you might see some people really like not worrying or stressing, and then you'll see other people in panic mode. So what's coming up here is that there's a bit of like a winter energy. There's some, even though we're in spring, it's about survival mode when we start kind of like, scrounging the toilet paper to make sure we have enough resources. And that's kind of what's saying that try not to panic. Spread more positive energy out to the universe. Probably makes sense why I'm doing a manifesting workshop on the 3rd. You might want to join that. The other thing is that another season that we have here is we do have a touch of fall. And fall is about, as I was saying, planting seeds, manifesting. We're going through transition. And this is about dealing with the aftermath. When we do something, there are repercussions for it. So if you've been in a really good place, you might find that things are really working out for you, but you still need some healing. So sound healing might be great. Working more with, if you have like tingshuas, those bells, which I've been working with today. I know I'm also working with my crystals, so I also sell crystals, and I'm doing 2 for $12 right now. Bracelets, which is like unbelievably great, and I'm shipping it out if you're local for $3. This is the connection to zeolite. And zeolite is about really learning to, as I was saying, switch the light off. When you need to turn everything off, all the media. And this represents cleansing. Zeolite is a cleansing stone. So that's what it's relating to. The other thing we have here is the heart center. There might be a little bit of discomfort and pain around that. And that's where we are. Even though we're in spring energy, there's this like tension and tightness, which usually is the opposite. And I look at that as finances, where it's kind of like the self-destructive behaviors, where we're kind of like not caring about that positive outlook. We're letting the energy get the best of us. So again, to repeat myself, cleanse yourself. That's probably why I'm feeling guided towards doing the distant Reiki healing for the discount, okay? So we'll put that back down, and we'll look back into our cup. All right, so this is what the cup looks like. There's just a tiny bit on the edge, a bit of water in here, and this is saying that right now you might feel like it's me, myself, and I, right? That even a loneliness feeling, and it's like, in the end, without being too dramatic, we just have ourselves. So tarot is coming up. I am doing tarot workshops, so if you're interested, just reach out to me that you're interested in doing one. And the other thing that's coming up is being clairaudient. So it's super important, as I was saying, to clear out the social media when it's becoming a bit dim, like meaning it's putting a little bit of a negative energy into your zen when you're doing your meditations and you're feeling good, and then all of a sudden this energy just comes at you and you're like, come on, I was feeling good. So that's what we're cleansing ourselves of. But if you're not cleansing yourself, what you're going to find is you're not able to advance in this energy. And this is an optimal time for advancement, especially when it comes to things in relation to the public. So I'm starting to do my workshops online, things like that. I'm doing these daily now. So just ask yourself, how am I advancing? And if you're not, work on some of those things. All right. The other thing is like health. So I'm seeing that it's okay to have like dark chocolate, things like that, rather than milk chocolate right now, because dark chocolate actually has healing benefits, right? So it's about medicinal properties, working with energies that are actually medicinal for you. So I'm all about natural healing. I'm also like working on essential oil workshops, crystal workshops, things like that, because I'm trying to connect more to natural healing. So then I'm also working with the blue agate here, which is actually really pretty. And so, as I was saying with zeolite, it's cleansing. This one is saying that we have to put our energy out there. This is not a time of isolation at all. So if you're feeling like that darkness is taking over, as I was sharing in the beginning about like maybe some depression, stuff like that, I know there's conflict, and we have to be considerate of other people's thoughts and feelings, but if you want to stay in that positive state, you have to feel really good about your self-care. So this is saying that just do the work when it comes to health, all right? Make sure you're doing the work. That's what I would say. The other thing is that people are getting really caught up in self-doubt. So if you're working on channeling and intuitive abilities, that's where I can help you get a little bit of clarity, get a reading, something like that. All right, so first card here, we have King of Pentacles. So this is, as I was sharing, like sound healing with the tinctures, things like that. Physically moving your body is a great form of health. And this is saying that this working on letting go of the energy that you're hanging on to or that you're absorbing, extremely important right now. Queen of Pentacles. So twice we have the finances, the importance of money, and the importance of understanding profit, right? Our profit margins with business, things like that. We have to, work a bit harder right now maybe than we've ever worked. This is a time where some people might feel like they're just drowning in the sorrow because of the finances. So this is very much about partnerships right now and discussing the energy that when we have relationships, we are mirroring each other. So if you're looking at someone and kind of thinking, oh, they're really going through a difficult time, and you're like analyzing that, just know that there's something in your heart that you still have going on that's making you kind of drawn into that person. So really trust who and what you are gravitating right now, because there's absolutely like kindred spirits that's coming up. It's when you're really just like attached to someone and you're not sure why. And I'm working with my white turquoise today as well. So white purification, but when it comes to balance, so it's keep those chakras nice and clean. Very important that we're not projecting our energy out to other people when we're not feeling positive. We have to take care of ourselves for others too. Alrighty, last card, Three of Wands, preparation. Interesting. So this is like fear and panic, as I've been discussing. It's saying that you've already decided in your mind how you're going to live, how you want to be, right? Once you've made up your mind, it's made up. Right? It's like, this is the way that it is. And that could be a bit of a stubborn energy. Let's just see what other energies I'm working with here. Oh, yes, technology. That's bringing me back to my hematite. And the reason why I started working with hematite, which I do have in a bracelet form, and one of the reasons why I started working with hematite is because I needed to ground myself when I was working with technology. Because what was happening was there's just too much energy from technology, and I have a lot of energy too, so instead of us working together, we were starting to create conflict or friction. So if somebody else is going through a difficult time at the same time as you are, then it's better to just rest, okay? Just rest. So if you need to sort some things out, obviously join my manifestation workshop, but I am also working on a meditation workshop as well. So maybe doing the cord cutting exercise that I was sharing, but definitely sort through some of those internal things that you're going on in whatever way suits you best. All right, so journaling is always a wonderful option, or just talking to somebody about how you're actually feeling. Take care. I hope this was helpful. I hope you guys are liking daily vids. Bye for now.